It is Sunday and it is so rainy and gloomy here. So it's complete fall weather themed and feeling falls in the air. The freshness of the air is amazing. That is literally one of my favorite things about living in Washington. I'm from I'm originally from Sri Lanka, and then I moved to LA when I was, I think, 11, and lived there my whole life. I consider LA like my home because that's where I spent the majority of my life. So, it is so different from LA, from up here. Traffic is still bad here. I will say, to me, it's worse here because in LA there are multiple routes to go, but the weather-wise, we get actual seasons here, so that's really nice. You don't really get that back home, but it is nice and warm, so trade-offs. But I'm really excited to share with you guys what I got for fall decor. I'm drinking my tea, coffee. It's normally tea, but coffee today, and I put ice in it, so I haven't burned myself. But the coffee is like the French vanilla from Trader Joe's, and I put Vital Proteins collagen creamer, the little powdered one in there, like 2 scoops of that, and some coconut sugar because I like my coffee sweet. I could drink tea without sweetener, but coffee I need to drink with sugar because I don't know. I don't know how Brandon does it. He drinks black coffee with nothing in it. All the props for him. But this mug, isn't it so cute, you guys? So one of my friends, it says wifey on it, gave it to me when I got engaged. Almost 3 years ago. Oh my goodness. We had a long engagement. That's a story for a different day. But I had to take a sip. But I'm excited to show you guys what I got. And honestly, like, I get so excited about decorating. I don't know if like everyone else does. I know like a lot of people do, but it brings back so many memories of like going with my mom to the store and picking stuff out when I was, well, not that much younger than I am now. But she made it like really exciting. She would decorate our house for everything from like Valentine's Day to Christmas. It's huge. I'm Catholic, so it's very huge. And fall and Thanksgiving, and I like to think that I took some of her points and decorate mine house that way. Hopefully down the road I can do this with my kids, but it brings back a lot of memories. I get so excited. I think like, cause I was brought up by a single mom, and growing up we didn't have a lot, but I never knew that I didn't have a lot. Like my mom was really good about that and making sure that I felt like I had everything, and I was a kid, so it didn't really affect me as much in Sri Lanka. So it was great. My mom did a good job. She's probably gonna watch this and be like, oh, finally. Anyway, let me show you guys what I got. But here, let's start with the rug. So it says Hello Pumpkin. It's so cute. We normally just have one rug throughout the year. Actually, when we lived in our apartment, we live with my in-laws right now. But when we lived in our apartment, we had my Christmas rug out all throughout the year that I got from IKEA. Really goes to show. Wasn't really thinking about the outside. But this says Hello Pumpkin. I think it's so cute. I think it's perfect for fall. It's not, even though it says pumpkin, I feel like can go all throughout the season into Thanksgiving. I wanted pieces that I could keep throughout the whole season instead of feeling like I had to switch it out. So I bought that from Joann's, and the regular price it's $20, and I got it for like $5 something. It was a killer deal. They had 60% off. I think they still have it going on. On top of that, I got extra coupons. So that was amazing. I was really glad about that. I like buying things at discount because then my money goes further down the road. And honestly, the only reason why I started shopping at Joann's was because of my mother. And Michael's, she really got me into getting decorations from there. So I picked up that, and then I picked up this blanket. It's like a little throw to go on the couch. So as you can tell, our walls are kind of like grayish looking, and our coffee table is black, not black, but dark brown. My desk is in there, and that's black, and my couch is like gray. So I needed something that would kind of go along with that without it being super bright. Like, I love the muted colors. I mean, fall, I love the colors. Don't get me wrong. The bright oranges and the yellows, it is great. But this year, I felt like I wanted more muted tones to go along with everything. And then, I mean, if I want to add pops of color, I can do it with like real pumpkins. But yeah, it's like the direction I'm heading. A lot more muted, neutral looking colors. I mean, I have a few bright pieces of clothing, but I mainly wear like black. I don't know. Black, whites, tans. Anyway, I'm really excited about this. It's $39.99 and it was on sale for $15 something. So that was a killer steal. And then I got this spatula, and it says Hello Pumpkin. I was so excited. It was so cute. It reminded me of the rug. Great. I can just have it out, on our counter. And regular price is $5.99, but they had like 50% off one regular price item coupon, and then on top of all that, I got 20% off. So at the end, I got all this for 15 something before tax, and hello, just like that was the price of a blanket. I got both of them for 15 something. The rug I bought separately. I initially bought the rug and then gone back to Joann's to grab the other two. And then last Sunday, we went to Home Goods. So I normally go to a different Home Goods, but I wanted to try something out, and I think this is closer. I don't know why I always go to the further one, but this is in Covington, and I went there looking for like decoration pieces that I could use throughout the season, but also like in the future years. As I mentioned, my style is getting a little bit more muted. I do like I know when we buy a house one day, I want my kitchen to have white cabinets. And I wanted gold hardware, but lately I've been watching a bunch of decorating videos and I'm getting more into the black hardware. I think it just looks classic, and yeah. Anyway, rambling on. But I wanted pieces that I could use that throughout the house, even if it just has little accents. So pumpkins. I wanted pumpkins that were fake that I could use every year to come. And also like some real ones mixed in. So I saw this one and it was so cute. If you guys can see, it says thankful, grateful, and blessed. I think it's such a cute design. I love the color. It reminds me of like the beach. I feel like my style is very beachy. I don't know if that's a word, but I love anything to do with the beach. If I could afford a house by the beach, I would. I grew up around the water. I love the water. If you put me in a pool, I do not want to get out of the pool. I'm an Aquarius, so just the ocean all along. All pools, anything, seriously, water. But this was so cute. I asked Brandon what he thought because it's his house too, so I try to include his opinion in it. He lets me make most of the decisions anyway, but I wanted him to like it, and he really liked it. I mean, look at that turquoise color. It's so pretty. Like, how could you not like it? So I thought this could go on by our fireplace, like on the ground. I thought it would be perfect, and then maybe just line it up on the sides with some real pumpkins, which I'm having a hard time finding exactly what I want, but hopefully as the season goes on, I get more. I thought that would look really cool. And then something else I found was for the coffee table. And you guys, I was so excited when I found this. It took me about 2 years to find this in the size I wanted. It's a little tray, and it looks like this. If you guys can tell, it reminds me of seashells. It's really cute. Again, reminds me of the beach. All things beach. But it's so cute. Like, and it's a square. So our coffee table is a rectangular shape, and I thought this would be perfect. I was looking for it 2 years ago, and I couldn't find it in the shape I wanted, the square. So I ended up getting something else. But it was there. You find things when you least expect it. That's literally my theory in life. That's how I found Brandon. Anyway, $16.99. It is a little bit more than I would have spent, but I was looking for it for so long, and Brandon loved it, and I think it's something, when I buy pieces, I want it to be something that I could see in our future homes, and this is definitely something that I could see in our future home, because I feel like it's very my vibe. I love the color, but I want, yeah, definitely something that I could use in our future home, and I'm excited. Seashells. But yeah, and I mean, totally, like, this, I could see myself using this down the road. I have a KitchenAid mixer in this color. Love that color that Brandon got me a couple years ago for Christmas. Let's see what else. Okay, so I also got a few things that are not fall related. Starting with this oil bottle. So it's an oil dispenser. It was $3.99. I wanted to get a matching set, but I wasn't sure if it was something I want to commit for long term. So I got this. It was $3.99. I can always donate it if I want to down the road, but I figured we can put our oil in here. It looks really cute with the little patterns. And it could sit on a counter. Really pretty. And not cluttered up with like big oil bottles, because I don't know about you guys, but I use olive oil, I use coconut oil, and I use avocado oil. So I have a lot of oils. And the coconut oil stays in a jar in the cabinet, but I always have like my avocado oil out. So it would be cool to just put in this really cute container and put the big gigantic bottle that I get from Costco in the cabinet and still have it like looking pretty. So I'm really excited about this one. Brandon actually pointed it out. So I'm originally from Sri Lanka, and as I mentioned earlier, and we are part of the Commonwealth with the UK. So that being said, I geek out over everything royal. Like, I watch William and Kate's wedding. I watch the Sussex wedding. Meghan, I mean, she's a goddess. And her marrying Prince Harry. So it has their face on it. Harry and Meghan on the side. And it's just the Duke and Duchess of Sussex English breakfast tea. It has 40 bags, and it's produced for the UK, but I didn't see this till now, but it's produced in Sri Lanka. So that's where I'm from. Didn't even realize that's where this was from, but being part of the Commonwealth, and we produce a lot of tea in the world, so that was awesome. And this is like, they have it in William and William and Kate has one too. Their box I feel like is blue, and then the Queen has her face on one too. I was really excited. Totally not fall related, but Brandon knew I would love it, and he had to point it out. And it was $4.99. It's compared at $7, so I don't know. I just had to get it. I'm a geek. Anyway, the next thing I got was this. How cute is that print? There are 2 kitchen towelettes, and I kind of wanted one that had the print and then the other one be white with like something saying thankful or grateful, something like that, but they didn't have it. They had a couple of prints. There were like 2 other ones or 3 other ones, and I let Brandon pick, and he picked this one. I love it. I couldn't decide anyway, and just love the little dog on the bicycle. How cute is that? Oh, 2 dogs actually. But 2 kitchen towelettes. These are 100% cotton, so I feel like they'll work great, mostly for decoration. And then they were $6.99. I try to buy my kitchen towelettes from like Home Goods or Marshalls, Ross, because you just throw them away. Target has some decent price ones now, but when I first moved out, I felt like Target was like more expensive. They didn't have like cute ones for the seasons, so they have been upping their game. So I'm really excited about these. Can't wait to put them up. And the print is just like, even though it has like a pumpkin on it, I feel like you can drag this on. We can use it all throughout the season, so I'm really excited about using that. And then last but not least, I got the spoon rest. So it's a pumpkin spoon rest, and it is really cute. I think this was $3.99. I have one that I use all throughout the year, and I have one for the Christmas. And the Christmas one I got last year from Home Goods. I love Home Goods. They have the cutest little things. They're not very expensive, so I love it. So I got this one for the season. I think we can use it throughout, again, the pumpkin. You can use it throughout Thanksgiving, which I think will be great. And I can't wait to decorate a house. I need to go to Trader Joe's and find pumpkins. Until now, I did not realize that there were so many different pumpkins, like fairy tale pumpkin, Cinderella pumpkin. I got like 3 of the little ones for like the coffee table, but I need to get some bigger ones for outside. Hopefully I can find some. When I went to Trader Joe's, they were all out of the fairy tale pumpkins. I'm on a mission to find fairy tale pumpkins, so if you guys have any recommendations, comment down below. After we did all the shopping last Sunday, we went to the state fair. It happens in Puyallup, and it happens twice a year. So it happens in fall and it happens in spring. And Brad and I's first date was at the spring fair like over 3 years ago. So I can't believe it's been that long. But it's great. There's a lot of rides, just like any state fair. It's pretty big. I did not go on any other rides. Brandon got one ride out of me on our first date, and I didn't really know what I was signing up for, and it was scary. I was screaming my head off and totally felt like I was gonna die, but obviously no, because you know, plenty of people on it, and Brandon was laughing his head off. But yeah, so I didn't go on any rides this time, and I haven't like every year since then. But yeah, it was good. We had a bunch of food. State fair, totally unhealthy food, but it's like once a year kind of deal. And then we never go to the spring fair. We haven't been back to the spring fair since our first date. Like, we always go to the fall fair. I think it's the fall fair is like way more advertised than the spring fair is, but it happens the same time. Like, I mean, not the same time, but the same place. So yeah, I don't know why we haven't gone back. But part of the state fair, so they have all these unhealthy food. Brandon introduced me to elephant ears, which, like, when he first told me that, I thought they were real elephant ears, but they're actual, like, dough. If none of you guys know that, don't be like stupid like me. But it was delicious, and so it's like a favorite thing to get every year. And then the fair scones, we buy a bunch of them and bring them home and eat them for like a week on end. But they're super addicting. But this year we did something new, and I'll insert a clip of how we tried a scorpion. I think it was a scorpion. And then we tried, I don't remember what the other one is. But let's just say it was not my favorite. So, I'll insert that clip for you guys to see. And I can't wait to hear what you guys think. That was the one and only time. I will never try those again. But it was interesting. Felt sick after, but that's probably why.
I suppose we will start with the crickets.
Okay.
Yum. Who wants to go first? Mom?
I will go first.
Oh, you're just crunching it between your fingers.
Who's the genius who came up with this idea? Like, to ever make
Here
it
you
like
go,
a
babe.
food.
Just do it. Yum.
It's
Gotta
really
go over here.
not that bad.
Really? Ew. They have a weird, like, burnt taste to them.
Yeah.
It's probably because it was, like, oven roasted.
Could you do it? Could you eat crickets out in the wild?
No. So, you know when they have, like, Survivor and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I always tell him, like, there's no way I would survive. Because I wouldn't eat, like, things like that.
Okay. So now to try what originally got us started on this.
Oh, you only bought one? You didn't get two?
No, because we're going to share it.
They're like $6 a piece.
You can eat half and give her the
First
other
time
half?
ever touching a scorpion, period, is going to be the time that I eat one. Look at that. Got the stinger on there still. And I don't think you can see it, but it's got the little claws as well. Probably not, no.
Oh.
You can kind of see the claw there. I don't even know how to go about this.
Just going to have to bite it, I think.
Okay.
Are
here
you
we
each
go.
going to have a bite?
Mm-hmm. The face you're making does not make me want to eat it. Oh god.
It's actually surprisingly sweet. You get the stinger in. Sorry, babe. Oh, you left
Yeah,
that for me.
yummy.
How sweet of you. Take it you didn't care for it too much.
The gummy tastes way better.
You want to try it, Mom?
No.
Oh, don't get stung by the by the tail.
Only you would.
Ooh, that's pretty close.
Wow.
The stinger.
We'll take the stinger part out.
The stinger.
Wait, do it again. Now
I
they can
think
see
you
it
can-
with the backdrop. See?
Mm-hmm. Well, they must be okay to eat the stinger.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't put it in there. It's
Damn,
good.
those are strong. Ooh, the way it pulls apart is like crab meat.
You make it sound so appetizing, but it's not.
So crunchy.
You guys
It's
can
just
take
weirdly
these
sweet taste to
home.
it though.
and see if your dad will eat it.
Like, who thought of this idea? To, like, make it into food.
Mom likes them. She keeps putting the hand in there. Give me some more of those. Those are like pistachios.
So we could do the night market. They have one in Seattle.
I told you. Come here.
I would say these taste better than the
Scorpion.
I like the scorpion better than... I don't like those that much.
I think it's because this one's like really burnt.
It is.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't as burnt and just
But I'll have
crispy,
some more.
you like it.
Look at that big sucker. I'm gonna eat the big one. Ooh, there's a leg and all.
Quite high in protein.
He could survive in the wild.
I don't know. I gotta get myself like up and amped for it every time I have one. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Mom definitely could. You could easily eat grasshoppers.
I had to.
Yeah.
Potato bugs, yeah.
Well, let us know what you guys think.
Have you guys tried it?
Have you tried
Anything wild?
it? Tell us. Love to hear from you. Thanks.
So yeah, comment down below on what you guys think about the clip of us at the state fair eating unique food. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see what you guys think. Bye!